All right, welcome back. Number 43 in the works. So, previously you can go watch the last episodes anyway. Currently, what we want to do is, I think we want to go sell off some gear. We might have, no, we already did all that. All right, well, previously we adventured with Natty, and we also adventured with Poppy, and then we met up with Natty while she was talking to her mom, who wasn't too pleased with her going to town. But now what we want to do is meet up with Sebastian. He wants, Sebastian's waiting near the entrance to the overlooked mine at northeast Upper Hogsfield. There's that one. And this one we got to get a meat to go with us because he speaks gobbledygook. So we can go deal with this goblin who screwed us over on the helmet. And then says, oh, it just didn't work. Oh, but can you get something else for me now? Yeah. Can I borrow 20 bucks? And the next week, hey, can I borrow 20 more bucks? Well, but it'll only work if you can just give me 20 more bucks. Yeah, I know, I'm being weird about that. Let's see. We see, that's right, we got two Sebastians. So, meet Sebastian by the Overlook, and also meet Sebastian at the catacomb. So let's do that. Oh, we're going to get a spell out. We're going to get Imperio. Dragon Brief. We got a Dragon Debrief, so we got to talk to Poppy. We learned about these data line keys, that'll unlock those, what do you want to call it, like wall armor type things with locked cabinets. We just got to wait till it zips in front of it. As soon as it zips in front of it, we just slap it down into the hole, which is cool. Return to Nelly with the token. So there's that. And of course that collection quest. And still gotta do Deka Solid and find Tobbs. So quite the lineup. Let's get this dragon. Let's get the dragon debrief out of the way. That's probably on the way to the catacombs anyway. Hey, Book Sprite. Haven't seen you in a while. Lead on. Leg day. I know, we can flu flame, but we're not going to. It's nighttime now. Got the braziers going. Everyone's just enjoying their time at Hogwarts. I would too. I mean, geez, this is awesome.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged ring?
Let's see whether the knight's going to do this time. Alright. Damn it, Carl.
I've seen the boys looking very sheepish lately.
Okay. To the courtyard. Wow, where is Poppy anyway? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm supposed to go meet her at, the Three Broomsticks? Yeah, Three Broomsticks. Alright, so. Well. Might as well take our Thestral.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Yes.
Let's go!
Okay. She's off that way. That's a cool That's a pretty cool mount. Alright, so let's go to the bridge. We have to land. I'm sure we won't be able to take this in town. Oh, wow. No, we can't. Alright. Beckenboard. This water's cold. Excuse me. Got a butterbeer waiting for me. Can't stand up Poppy. I'm sure she won't like that. Hey, Serana. And there's Poppy. Hey.
Over here.
Well, why don't you get... There's a table. Alright.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Choice is choice. I mean, you don't really necessarily want to go messing with a dragon. But at the same time, Poppy's a sweet girl and she means well, so... Alright, Nom, you're a big softy. Plus, having a dragon as an ally is probably a good thing.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away.
You do that.
Was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Well, we fought together, so... I know, Professor Fig. Oh, just keep it between us, but... You're not helping me as much as my friends are, so...
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Just like
I
I guard
shall
them.
press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Alright.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
You do that. Okay. Just gonna walk on out of here like a boss. So, meet Sebastian in the at the catacomb. Okay, that's gonna be back at Hogwarts. That's gobbledygook. Oh, it's gonna be way the heck down here. Damn, Sebastian, really? This is the closest. So let's do that. And we just go southeast.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
An intruder!
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
Okay.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
Okay, well, let's see what you got.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Stuff I have, stuff I have, stuff I have, and stuff I have. And we can get rid of this. That's at 27, and it's blue, so yeah, we'll get rid of it. That's a green.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Yep, we're not going to worry about any of that stuff.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Yeah. So, let's go meet Sebastian. Oh, balloons to pop. Oops. Damn.
Who would a nice mushroom stew about now?
Let's try that again.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
You're not going to do squat from down there.
I will make you pay.
Alright, Merlin trial. Now what's this? Flu flame.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Let's go meet Sebastian. Alright, buddy.
You're here. Good.
What's going on? It's cold.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
Good deal.
If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Okay. Let's go
I'm
explore
ready
it.
to explore the catacomb.
That's
Perhaps
not...
we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I promise. Yeah, catacombs are Nom's jam, so should be fine. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed. Everything's allowed. It's just whether or not you let people know. Alright.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, let's go. Ready? Let's do it. I've come here to chew bubble gum and raise dead. And I'm all out bubble gum.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
You just try to keep up. Oh, hello. What we got?
Revelio.
1, 2. Let's do this.
Confringo.
Oh, that was awesome.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Incendio.
Anyone else?
Descendo.
What are you shooting at? Oh, you.
Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Weird.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest is insect free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Well,
Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
yeah.
We're here for a reason.
Revelio.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Glad we agree.
Accio. Defendo.
This room is taller than it looks.
Oh, buggers.
Revelio.
Alright, so that is interesting. What we use this guy for? Alright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see what's up here.
Revelio.
Okay. Got a chest.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Well. Just do it, Nom. Okay. You just keep up. Just... Okay.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Yeah.
I shall sleep better tonight.
You better.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Defendo. Confringo.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Really is.
Accio.
Butterfly doors? No, those are not.
Revelio.
Let's go find out what's behind this door. Wait a minute, what's this? Probably nothing.
Confringo. Compulsor.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
I see ya.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Defender. Accio.
That's awesome. Oh, you want to do that?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Accio.
That was awesome. Nice throw. Nice throw.
Defender. Accio. Incendio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Yeah. Well, that one dug around behind us.
Revelio.
More money.
Repulsor.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo.
Can I go blast past that?
Repulsor.
Nope. Alright, dead end. Proverbially. Proverbially. Yeah, that's where we came in. That way. So down here.
Revelio.
More spiders, I bet. Yeah, there's one right down there. Anyone else?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
There's something here by the altar.
Alright, what does this say? I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands, which I don't have by the way, have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. Interesting. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Oh, nothing.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Okay.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Okay.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Okay, we gotta go that way.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
found a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Incendio!
Just in case. Kill it with fire.
Accio! Revelio!
Okay.
Accio! Conforto! Revelio!
That's way over there. What'd you say there, bud?
Depulso! Accio!
Don't think so.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
We've rid the world of
Revelio!
Yes,
I shall
we
sleep
did.
better tonight.
You better. There's stuff up there. Did I miss stuff up there? Or is this the other side? Alright, can I get through there?
The student mentioned
Levioso!
key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Alright,
Revelio!
so...
Depulso!
Just give me a minute there, bud.
Revelio! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
There we go. No red.
Accio! Lumos!
Go away.
Accio! Lumos! I need to find a safe way across. Conforto! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Go away, I have my light out. So...
Accio! Lumos! Accio! Glacius! Lumos!
Go away.
Revelio! Lumos!
Just bones. So... Come on, you can climb up there. I can climb that.
Depulso!
There's a thought.
Reparo!
Oh,
Accio! Guardium Leviosa!
well, how are we going to climb up there? Alright, we'll think about that again. What are these?
Confringo.
Oh.
Bombada. Accio. Repulsor. Arresto Molesta.
No.
Flipendo.
How am I going to get across there? Alright, I'll have to think about that. Keys in the bones, he says. Nope. So,
Revelio.
good question.
Accio. Guardians Leviosa.
Put it here.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Put it on it. There we go. Nope. Alright. Let's try this.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Assemble some skeletons. There we go. Is that it? Student mentioned that the bones would be key to getting past this barricade. Well, we got plenty of bones, like he says, so...
Revelio.
Okay, I see the little dots glowing in the air. So, it's all blue, and then you got these little... So I need more bones. Alright. Well, is there any more in here?
Revelio.
Yeah, some right here. Let's do that.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
I'm here. You will serve me.
You've
Yes.
done it.
All
I
right.
knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Good. Now I know how to do the other one. You hang out there. Or you can follow me over here. I'm going to figure this one out. Because there's a big old purple ring on the map down there, so I want to explore this side channel first.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Ah ha ha! I need more bones.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Okay.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
That works. Yes. Figured it out. Gotta love it. Now what else we got? Up and over, down.
Revelio.
More stuff. Goggles. $2. $5. Ah, Got house crest. Oh, good. Anything? More money? More money? Alright, so that did that. Okay. Good deal. Alright, Sebastian. That was fun. Wish you were there. Alright, purple area ahead. Probably a boss fight or something. And the fire's lit. We got almost 3 ancient magics, so we can take out a few things.
Confringo!
Get rid of all these webs.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Oh, really? You knew this already? You know, you should be sharing these things with me more often there, buddy.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Well, I think so too.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Okay.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
So teach me the spell.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay. Left, F, right, space. It's pretty easy.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Yes. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. That'll work. I will decide about that, how that's going to play into the game later.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
Anyone else?
Revelio!
Excuse me. More spiders over there. Ooh, that's a big guy. You know, people that have an unnatural fear for spiders, I don't know if they'd like this game.
Confringo! Repulsor! Revelio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Yeah, what a guy.
I try.
Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Guardian Leviosa!
Probably here.
Revelio!
Okay, so that goes up and around, so I need more bones.
Accio!
lot
rid
of
the world of
damage.
another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Come on, that was cool. And you know it.
Accio!
Okay. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Got enough?
Cavolto.
Not quite enough.
Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
Am I missing a set of bones? More bones there, so...
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Need those bones.
Incendio. Accio.
Okay, there's a probably an order to this. I'm gonna sit there. Okay. Huh.
Revelio.
Oh, did I open it? Yes, I did.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Good deal.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
It's kind of my thing, you know.
Revelio. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Descendo, Glacius, Potato, Stupefy, Confringo, Accio, Incendio, Defendo, Stupefy, Stupefy, Morfado, Convulso,
Oh. Hold on.
Leviosa, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Descendo, Glacius, Confringo, Accio, Incendio, Confringo,
Yeah, squish. Bye-bye.
Imperio, Stupefy, Crucio, Flashback, Attention, Defender, Stupefy, Expelliarmus, Leviosa, Descendo, Glacius, Accio, Incendio,
Ooh.
Leviosa, Defender.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
I lived. That's all that matters.
Revelio,
Anyone else?
Confringo, Revelio,
Oh boy. That was actually kind of fun.
Dead End, lovely. All that for nothing.
Oh,
Don't give up yet.
nonsense, poopy pants. We're just getting started. What do we got here? Okay. Looks like a pyramid with skeletons strapped to it. Alright. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
It's right there.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Yeah, we need it.
I'm
Why
willing
not?
to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Why not?
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Well, I mean, if it's a chance to save, you know, your sister, go for it, man. I mean,
Accio!
just money. Leave the catacomb. So, since it's, what are you? Oh, that's ominous. I know that sulking thing. Ah, he's gonna be ominous. Oh, I'm in adventuring mode. Damn it. Hold on a second. Ruining my entire vibe here. Go away. I should have done this way earlier. Alright. You know, the whole Indiana Jones, you know, feel. That's ominous over there, dude. You can tell just by the way that sulking pace that he has. So, he's probably not going to be too happy with you. I mean, alright, well, let's just see what it has to say.
Is that ominous?
Yeah, that's what I was just telling you. Jeez. I swear, Sebastian, I don't think you listen sometimes.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Don't be fighting. You just hang out there, Sebastian.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Of course you did.
I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh, man. It's a chance to, you know... But yeah, I mean, but... Ominous has insight on all this stuff. I mean... But he's also kind of a... kind of a wimp. But maybe with good reason. So, I mean, you can argue the whole... You can argue both ways. Yes, and we'll end the episode here. No, we can't do that because it's going to force me to complete it. So, wow. No. Oh, jeez. I mean, do I want to take it the Nomicon path or do I? Yeah, an Omicron path would be like, you gotta say, you know, Sebastian's right. It's more powerful. And if he's wrong, well, then he's wrong. But on the same note, he says we'll find another way, and he has insight with all things Slytherin. So, which is going to gain him the most power. It's always good to have him in his good graces, but he's too conservative. Choices. Just really just two choices. All right. But Sebastian's been there for me. What have you done? You've not adventured with me except.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Wow.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Oh, now you're sorry? Alright. Well, at least he was willing to take it. Yeah. He's willing. That's a good friend. He was willing to take that to save the friendship. So you better remember that, dude. He just took an Imperio for you. You coming? All right. Let's see here. Probably up. What's that?
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
You better, man. Because I don't want to be going to Azkaban for no flippin' reason.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
And it shouldn't. Thoughts. Alright. And then there was a massive cave-in because we crossed the seal and it collapsed us all in here. Alright. Let's do it. 55 minutes and counting. Good, nice
How long
little
will the spell
adventure.
last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be alright, Sebastian.
That's it. All right. Oh, where are we going? Return to Feldcroft. All right. If I get on my broom, will you get on your broom? No, I can't get on my broom. Fine, I'm on an adventure. So, since we have to run, it makes me wonder who's going to ambush us. I mean, isn't that always how it happens? Oh, and it's cold outside, so I got to put my hat back on. There we go. I mean, really, Sebastian, you need to have some adventuring clothes. Just follow the road down and around.
Revelio.
What's up there? That's probably part of the Merlin trial. Or is that more rocks? Yeah, that's vines. That's part of the Merlin trial.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Alright. I can keep that secret. Goblins, beware. We are watching you. The beach. Over there. Oh, it's just over there. And Feldcroft. Where's this sign saying in Irondale? Okay.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, that's not good. Looks like we're gonna have to kick someone's butt.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, purple area ahead.
Potato!
Make sure I have that.
You don't know who you're playing with! We're a bit of dying, are we?
Oh, you little turd. Try to go my back.
We have to fight. Somebody.
Keep out of short reach!
Uncle, to the right.
Got it! You'll pay for it! You'll not win here! We've got them! They'll retreat! Make them retreat!
Alright. She didn't die because of combat. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yeah. Good job. Way to go, Sebastian. Oh. Made him gut himself. That's awesome.
Boy! What have you done?
What do you had to do?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse.
So?
From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
He did what he had to do.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know why he gets all upset. I mean, when you really think about it, I mean, we're changing goblins into barrels and exploding them and using ancient magic and just making them blow up. And, oh, here's a goblin that's going to kill, you know, his sister or his niece or whatever. And so what? I mean, there are worse things than unforgivable curses, I say. And there's really no wrong way to really fit it. I mean, that's the thing I don't like sometimes on games. They put this moral high ground over top. So, oh, you shouldn't use it fight with honor. It's like, wait, you think that goblin was going to fight with honor? Oh, she's down. Yeah, he was going to slit her throat. So, and that's another thing. It's like, whatever. That kind of stuff just bugs me. I mean, he did fine.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Probably.
I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I mean, am I wrong? I mean, here's a goblin that's going to sit there and slit her throat. Here we are in the middle of combat. And all that matters is the victor. When it comes to life and death, people really need to realize that if it's life and death, well then, yeah, I'm going to kick you in the nuts. Well, that's dishonorable. It doesn't matter. You're swinging an axe at my head, you know. It's like, well, you know, you struck first or something. It's like, no, don't confuse that. If I defend myself faster than you can attack me, it's still self-defense. Like if you're going to sucker punch me, but I kick you in the nuts first. All right, I probably shouldn't elaborate too much on it, but it's just, that kind of stuff annoys me in games. It's an unforgivable curse. You know, unless it's going to make me a psycho for casting it and melt my brain, like Avada Kedavra is supposed to, you know, make when the Horcruxes were being made, Voldemort lost a piece of his soul. His soul splits, what, 7 times? I don't know. Just those things.
Revelio.
I mean, he used the right tool, you know, that he had at the time, you know. Sure, he probably could have used transformation and turned him into a barrel, but that's just as dead, right? What's forgivable and what's not? Bombarda, making things explode. Ancient magic, you know. Turning... it's just frustrating. You used an unforgivable curse. You shouldn't have done that. It's like, saving family. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go talk to him. I mean, I get it. You want to have the moral high ground, but... I'm sorry.
What was he thinking?
To save his sister?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Oh, I definitely can. Yeah, that's just trying to... I don't want to be on this guy's good side. No, I mean... he'd rather let his niece die. Like I said, in the middle of combat, we're turning, you know, creatures into barrels and exploding them. I don't see the difference. Oh, honorable, dishonorable. No. All I'm saying is the goblin would have slit her throat on the ground. I mean, whatever.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
Yeah.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know.
Good.
You are as guilty as he is.
Oh,
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Oh. Believe in my philosophy or else.
Sebastian.
No. This is the character Nomicon. This is a game. But, you
I
know...
have some promising news about the location of our
Hey, Poppy.
Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay, we'll go meet Poppy. That's cool. But, no, it's just, different philosophies, I guess. All I'm saying is, you know, there's... When it's a battle of life and death, there is really no dishonorable way to win a fight, because I guarantee you, that ruffian would not have fought honorably if you were in that... No, it's... I mean, here we are turning people into frozen popsicles and barrels and everything else. Unforgivable. Whatever. I mean, I can see to where if you used Imperio on a shopkeeper because you didn't get your way, hey, can I get a discount? No. I'm just going to use Imperio. Okay. Now you're not morally right. You know? Oh, there's 5 guys attacking this one person with an axe. I mean, I can elaborate all day, but I don't want to do that. It's just little pet peeves. So, I will use this as a backdrop, I guess. There we go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a pretty long one, and we'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe and all that. If you do, great. If you don't, that's okay too. And we're going to go hook up with Poppy and find out more about this dragon. Maybe return the egg. I don't know what's going to go on with the next one. But and we still got to meet Sebastian again for another one. So, until then, see ya.